You, yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy, Moonbound Crypto, signing back live with another one. Look, man, we back, taking it day by day. If you're new here, my name's Moonbound Crypto. I'm just pretty much going to tell you how to get money, how to keep your money, how to grow your money, and pretty much sentiment in the market. Pretty much, we family. You know what I mean? We're a community. If you're here to stay, maybe you're here for a short time. Maybe you're here for a good time, not a long time, or maybe you're here for the long time. You feel me? But either way, we're gonna hit this lick. Hopefully, you can hold. You know what I mean? Because this thing that we call crypto is not as easy as you think. Um, I'm not sponsored by Crypto. I'm not. This is not no sponsor, but you should definitely download Crypto.com and remember that your phone number and your social security number your social security number, your phone number and your birth certificate is like your social security number and your social security, because you can never change your phone number again. That's how important your phone number is. You can never change your email again. That's how important it is, because if you ever, like, break your phone, anything bad happened to your phone, and then you buy a new phone, then you want to get back into your crypto.com app by downloading it again. If you have a different phone number, you won't be able to get into your crypto.com app, and you will be mad. You're cooked. It's over. So make sure you keep that phone number, and make sure you keep a email that you know how to get in and out of, you guys. You feel me? I really don't want you to lose your money. Um but what's up? 10 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? You. Yeah, man. We back at it, man. We back at it, man. I was tired, chat. I was tired. I was so tired, yo. That last stream we had, oh my God, death. I was dead. I was dead for like 3 days. I was sleeping for this 9 to 5, and then going live every day. That gonna take it out of you. I ain't gonna hold you. So right now, uh, we see that Tesla is doing phenomenal, up 10%. We see MicroStrategy doing its numbers, up 10%. Nvidia up 5%. VanEck up 3%. But what we do see is that gold. You feel me? That gold is dropping. That's what we want to see, y'all. They're finally coming out to play. Let's see if we see any commitment though. Let me see BlackRock. Let me see my BlackRock. Cause BlackRock them ones too. We going to go over it, yo. Buy BlackRock stock. Buy BlackRock. Just support BlackRock, yo. BlackRock deserves to be in your portfolio. Cause BlackRock really, yo, they one of them ones. I'm gonna show you later on in the joint, later on in the video though. But yeah, we see a lot of green in the inside the stock market. This is my watch list. My wish list. It should be called my wish list. Know what I mean? Because I want all of these stocks. Know what I mean? But what I wanted to show you was this gold. So the gold is dropping. You feel me? It's still up on the month for the most part. Still up on the 3 month, still up on the month, but it's down on the weekly. So I'm seeing some type of commitment. Some type of commitment. Let's see if this gold keep dropping though. But this is what I want to see, y'all. This is definitely what I want to see. I want to see the gold drop, because when I see the gold drop, that means they're leaving gold and they're going into crypto and they're going to stocks. They're coming out to play, if you will. But then again, don't get too comfortable because this crypto bull run is definitely coming. It's definitely wrapping up, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. This crypto bull run is definitely wrapping up. All right, let's start. Let's go over to the compass. Compass is still doing its thing. The Ethereum side of the compass. For the new guys, if you don't know, this is your compass. There's an Ethereum side and a Bitcoin side. You feel me? Because Ethereum's number 2 and Bitcoin is number 1. So you need a compass to be able to navigate these waters. And this is what it looks like. The lines going up and down are the Bitcoin halvings. The Bitcoin halving is when they take half the coins in circulation and they throw them away, y'all. I know for the OG holders, I know y'all been hearing this 1,000 times, but you know I gotta go over the basics. Um, right now, yeah. So pretty much every time you see a blue line, it's blue line, trade around, get rich. Blue line, trade around, get rich. Blue line, trade around, get rich. The reason I say blue line, trade around, get rich is because you get rich in these orange reddish zones. And you know that that red zone, that orange zone is going to come fall in your lap. It's going to fall in your lap as long as you have patience. If you have patience, the world is going to come to you. But most people get shooken out. Most people don't have patience. Most people have, you know, short attention spans. But whatever, you know what I mean? We're going to be all right, though. But right now we see that the Bitcoin side of the compass is still in the green region. Let me refresh this joint a little bit for you guys. All right, so Bitcoin is, I see a little bounce. You feel me? A little bounce. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I see that on the rainbow chart. I like to see it. Let me go take a look at Ethereum now. The other half of the compass, same type of move. I can see it from here. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Steady climb up. I'll take it. All right. Things is looking good, you guys. I like it. I like it. By the way, look, I'm not giving you no hopium. I'm just giving you the facts and my personal opinion. Um, I'm going to give you realistic prices, and I'm actually going to try to show you some. That way you can make it your own. You feel me? I'm just not going to waste your time by I don't know. I don't know. Just talking in circles. You feel me? But either way, this what I really wanted to show y'all right here. Right now we're trending today. Y'all see the big dog on the screen trending number 5, up 8%. I'll take it. You feel me? Our fear. We're still in fear at a 34, but this is my first time seeing a 34 in a long time. We've been in the teens for a while, in the 20s for a while. So I really see like this market is actually starting to pick up. It's starting to pick up. Right now we got Bitcoin at 86K. We got Ethereum above 2 grand. All right. You know what I mean? We ain't really out the woods yet, but I mean, we definitely know where the market is going since we have a compass, right? But most people can't even go with common sense. You know what I mean? People can't go with common sense. Blue line, get rich. It's like blue line, I didn't get rich yet. I gotta sell. It's over. Nothing works. Like, know what I mean? People just ain't got patience. But before I even get to the charts, let me go over a couple news articles on my X account that I shared to you guys. Make sure you follow me on X. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. You feel me? It's all DogelonMars content, crypto content. You know what I mean? Let me see this drawing. Hold up, you guys. So before I even start this drawing off, Shout out to Crypto Rover. U.S. White House is hinting at buying Bitcoin with gold reserves. If they bought 1 million Bitcoin today, they would spend 84 billion. This would be 11% of the gold reserve, which is worth 750 billion. This would easily catapult the Bitcoin price to 500K. Granted, I don't know if this is true, but if this kind of hinting, I mean, like, look, you guys, um, this is a good thing because gold is it's a valuable asset. It is a stable asset, but it's just a place just to put your like to hedge yourself. If you, I mean, it is a safe haven. Gold is a safe haven for big money, but it is also a place to hedge yourself. But the the growth of gold has nothing on Bitcoin because I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like if we stumble upon a big, a mountain of gold that I don't know, that's in a country and we could all just mine it, and that country decides to mine it, I'm pretty sure the price of gold is going to drop because the gold is now like less scarce. But that's neither here what I'm trying to say. Our dollar used to be pegged to gold, but a long time ago in 1971, they depegged the dollar from gold. So they started being able to print money out of thin air. That's where inflation come from. You feel me? If anything, for them to put in the old gold, which is the old traditional way, the best old traditional way, which is gold, if they was to buy Bitcoin, it will be for the better of the world, the better of for for the US, you feel me? Cause we need the new tech the new techno money, this new technology which is called Bitcoin, which is, the pretty much the new era. But granted, we're pretty much Bitcoin is at the same place when you couldn't be on the computer and the phone at the same time. Not saying it's that clunky, but I'm saying it's in when it comes to adoption, you know what I mean? It's like it's like playing Contra. Yeah, it's fun, but not everyone's playing video games. Is not, who was streaming when Contra was out. Exactly. But you know what I mean? We're early adopters. And once this thing really gets rolled out and, other countries enrich us, you know what I mean? We'll be sitting pretty. So I hope you locked in. Make sure you get you some DogelonMars. Make sure you get some DogelonMars, man. Shout out to MetaMask. So we definitely doing our numbers. You feel me? The top swaps this week on MetaMask. Granted, it was a couple days ago, but I seen this joint. I think this joint was super bullish. Like we're like we up there with the big boys. Pepe, Chainlink, Ondu. Like that's crazy. Ondu is BlackRock's RWA token. I don't know what that is. Y'all already see the big dog up there, man. Elon, man. Built on Ethereum. Let's go, you guys. Like, it's gonna be so glorious. You hear me? I hope, yo, don't get scared. You feel me? None of y'all better get scared on me, man. We right there, man. We gonna hit this lick. Don't get shaky on me now. Please, please don't get shaky on me. Nah, I mean, all good vibes in them comments. All good vibes in them comments, man. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. Shout out to DogelonMars, man. This is Captain's transmission to all you fucking mortals out there. Buy DogelonMars. You can't afford Bitcoin. If you can't afford Bitcoin, if you can't afford the blue chip tokens, buy DogelonMars. We're not a shit token, man. We're going to Mars, man. Real rap. We're going to Mars. We got a game. Like this whole joint look hard. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you, you guys. Like I like this joint. I'll hang this joint in my house. Like real rap. Like once we go to Mars, I'm definitely gonna have all type of DogelonMars picture stuff in my man cave. The story will be told. You feel me? But don't be left behind, you guys. Don't be left behind. Shout out to Crypto Rover again. So, what'd he say? This bull run is just getting started. It's foolish to think it's already over. Study Bitcoin history. Now, I mean, we got the compass, but he broke it down for us. He broke it down. So, in between these lines, y'all see it. 2017 cycle, 2021 cycle, 2025 cycle. Y'all already know where we at. So, y'all see that we're in the green box. Granted, we're in the green box. But if you, like, nah, I mean, if I pull it up closer, as y'all see, we didn't hit this red line. Most of the time, we gotta hit this red line. Every other bull run did the same exact move. They hit this red line. It ain't gonna let me do it really. All right, there, that's better. Yeah, boom, got it for you guys. So boom, over here is 2017. It hit the red line and then it went into a bear market, but it was in this green box. 2021 hit the red line and then went into the red box slowly but surely. Look, you guys, yes, we're in this green box. Yes, we're pretty much halfway through this green box, but we didn't hit this red line yet. Just like on the compass, we didn't hit that orange region yet, that red region yet. Just buy the dip, you guys. Buy the blood, buy the red to get ahead. You can't make money in these markets buying green candles. Granted, even with DogelonMars pumping today, you're still buying it on a discount. And believe me when I tell you that, because even with DogelonMars pumping, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm negative, still negative. Shit, if you be buying right now, you'll have a better price average than me, and that's me being perfectly honest with you. But shit, man, everything looking good though. We having a green day. And on this green day, we're trending on Coin Market Cap. Like, you know what I mean? You can't make this shit up. Man, shout out to OG and them. Shout out to BlackRock, man. Shout out to Royalty themselves. Standing on all 10, man. BlackRock recently said Ethereum ETFs are underperforming due to no staking. Once the SEC approves staking, ETH will go parabolic. Y'all already seen how the SEC been real laid back. Let's let the SEC approve staking. Like, come on, man. Like, free ETH, man. Man, free ETH, man. And the fact that, BlackRock has ETH ETFs. You feel me? BlackRock, look, man, I'm a baby in this shit. BlackRock know what they doing. You feel me? BlackRock know what they doing. Shout out to Mr. Fink. Crypto Rover. Bitcoin season will be, pardon myself, Bitcoin season will create new millionaires, but altcoin season will create new billionaires. Either way, a win is a win. Y'all see we right there. When this yellow line goes down, this green line goes up. You feel me? We just got to this red line. Like every time we hit this red line, every time we hit this red line, there it is. Every time we hit this red line, 17 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's up? I'll be back. I'll be back. But y'all see, every time we hit this red line, we go up. We just hit the red line. We just put in a little green. The whole the people that are here are happy. You feel me? Most people left. They're not going to come back until Bitcoin hits 100K again. They're just going to pump our bags. If you bought the red to get ahead, congratulations. If you're still here, congratulations. You're going to be wealthy beyond your wildest dreams within a couple weeks to a couple months, tops. So continue to buy the red while it presents itself, y'all. Foot on neck until further notice. A matter of fact, nah. Forever. Foot on neck forever. So I ain't gonna play this whole John, right? But make sure you give this video a like. Go make sure you give this video a view. But BlackRock purchased the Panama Canal from China. Do y'all know how huge this is? Thank God. Whew. They took Panama Canal. Listen, Panama Canal is pretty much the place where all imported, exported goods come from. And guess who owned Panama Canal? China. China actually owned Panama Canal. This is like playing Monopoly. China just sold uh the two blue ones, Park Place and Boardwalk. China just sold Park Place and Boardwalk with two hotels on both of them. Listen, BlackRock got it. We got Trump in office. Listen, you know, we could still apply pressure with them tariffs, and China can't do shit about it. Can't do shit. Foot on neck until further notice. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Let's go. Let's go. Now that's bullish. Now that's bullish. Oh man. Oh man. Let's watch this video though. Let's watch this video, you guys.
Suddenly changed because you and I have been in the space for a while. We've seen the regulatory hurdle.
Hold up. I know y'all can't hear it because my headphones is in.
Because you and I have been in the space for a while. We've seen the regulatory hurdles been particularly applicable on your side because you've got companies in the space that you're investing in. Suddenly, everything's changed. Talk me through what you think of these changes, because this was the big talking point on my trip. When I saw you and everybody else, everyone's like, okay, finally we're free.
Yeah, I think it's more than that. I don't think anyone could have sort of discounted the degree to which things changed, the speed. We went from being in a regulatory environment in the U.S., where companies were being, in an outright way attacked, sued. Coinbase, Kraken, Ripple. There was the Operation Choke Point thing, where difficult for certain companies and entities in crypto to even get bank accounts. So it was extremely hostile, and people were leaving the U.S. to set up in other places around the world. So we went from extremely hostile to extremely friendly, potential crypto hub of the world in a matter of weeks. And so, we knew, look, Trump owns crypto, and Elon is crypto, and the cabinet all has crypto, and the Congress. So, and it's not crypto; it's also Web3, blockchain, digital assets. It's everything. It's not just let's own Bitcoin and sit back and hodl. Um, and so, I think it's the possibility of having the largest, most important, wealthiest country, most important, strongest government, actually coming out there now and incentivizing the development of blockchain crypto, incentivizing companies to set up here and not elsewhere. If that happens, I really think the U.S. just blows away everybody else. I mean, Europe will never be able to shift as quickly. Asia is fractured. China changes its mind every 18 months. People don't trust what's going on there. And this is absolutely the right maneuver. I mean, I don't know if you remember, but 5 years ago when we had our first Bitcoin chat, it was the summer of 2019. And I said in that chat, I didn't understand why the US was not at the forefront of this, because it would allow us to um, to have a digital dollar via the stable. I mean, stable coins didn't exist back then, but I thought, if you have Bitcoin as your core collateral, you have stable coins that are largely dollar based, you have a massive advantage. And the U.S., it took 5 years, or maybe it's been in development for the last sort of, I think, 2 3 years. People have been saying, "Wow, this is a great technology. Why aren't we harnessing this?" Right? I think that's the. And now, look, 99% of the stable coins are still dollars.
And don't forget that they're now one of the biggest buyers of treasuries.
Yeah, that too.
The other thing that's interesting to me is what you mentioned is, you and I know, because we've all spoken to people, is the finance system's been waiting for the green light. The big Web 2 companies have been waiting for a green light. There's a lot of people who've been waiting for a regulatory green light. Now, we haven't got it yet because we need regulations. But I look at the finance system, and I think one of the things you've been talking about as well is, if they're going to build, there's an obvious choice for them, which is going to be Ethereum. Ethereum has the native yield, and it is the kind of IBM or Microsoft of the space. I think people are underestimating how fast finance is going to come, because they've all been working on it, and it's a very likely an Ethereum ecosystem thing overall. Thoughts? Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end.
So yeah, y'all, people underestimated Ethereum. Let alone people underestimated cryptocurrency. Yo, uh, but yeah, we're about to be buku up. We about to be up, y'all. Now, for my newcomers, I'm gonna show you how to get this money and how to keep the money. So, you got the crypto.com app downloaded. You feel me? You're waiting for this joint to explode with us, right? How many pumps we're going to get before we get to this orange zone, I do not know. Is it going to be a straight line? I do not know. But we're not at this orange zone yet, so we got to be patient. But once we get to that orange zone, I want you to do this. If you can, if you have the nerves, instead of just selling your crypto and going straight to the dollar, even though that you can and you won't be taxed on it because DogelonMars is a US company, so you won't be taxed on that crypto because all US crypto companies will not be taxed. But if you just want to cover your bases, you could swap to a US cryptocurrency just by looking it up on Google. I'm not going to do that right now because we're in the midst of something else. But if this is what I want you to do, right? If you can. So you sell your crypto, well, you swap your crypto and you take it over to Tether. If I could find a search bar, right? You switch it over to Tether or USDC. Personally, I go with USDC. It's always 1 for 1. I know it's a lot of movement, but this is the day. If you look at the grand scheme of things, it's $1. It's always $1. The month. It's always one. It's not going nowhere. The reason I say this is because again, inflation. If you put two things will happen in the old system bad to your money if you have over $100,000. One, if you leave your $100,000 in the bank, your $100,000 will not have the same purchasing power that it did when you first left it there. And two, if you put your $100,000 into the bank, you can't take that $100,000 out that the next day. There will be problems. So you make USDC your new bank. You feel me? You swap it and you put it in here. And then you go over to, I call him the blacksmith, but his name is Zach Humphreys. His name's Zach Humphreys. He's over here. He's the blacksmith. He got XTalgo. You go to the link. You feel me? You go download XTalgo. Me personally, I will go for if I'm just now coming to the table and I ain't got much, but I definitely want to make my crypto bubble and grow, I will go with the quarterly. Some of us are going with the nickel, which is a yearly. But either way, either one is a good purchase because I really wouldn't mess with the 1 month simply because I don't want to be in the middle of a trade at the end of the month. There's a lot of transactions going on at the end in the beginning of months. So you don't really want to be caught, because we make money on volatility, you feel me? So you don't really want to be caught like that. You don't want to be caught lacking. Um so yeah, it's real easy to use. You feel me? Because you just don't want to get this money and just go back to doing things normal. Like, you feel me? You feel me? Make your money bubble. That's if you want to. But if you see this, John, it's like clockwork. But we're talking about if you got real money. Like, let's say you got you're working with $20,000 just for just growing that $20,000. You feel me? Most likely you'll be able to live off it because of how much you're trading within a month. You're using this joint. You always wait for a momentum down. Always wait for a momentum down. You wait for it to fully play out, all the way play out. Let it fully play out. Yes, this is a short one. Some momentum downs are going to be greater than others. You feel me? You see this momentum down. It it was it it was crazy. You feel me? It was a great momentum down. You feel me? You always wait for that possible retracement up. Once you see that possible retracement up, that's where you place your bet. Once you get that momentum up, you sell. You're out of there. You can wait for the full candle. Me personally, I'm scalping for like, in between 7 and 15, like 7 and 10%. Like, it's $20,000 and I'm doing it all the time. You feel me? Doing it all the time. Living within my means. And every time you cash out, you use a US crypto. Like even if you have to swap twice, it won't hurt you much. You feel me? Because when you swap, you don't have to pay taxes. You have to pay taxes when you cash out. But yeah, but in the meantime, DCA, because this is going to be a wild ride. It's going to be a wild ride, and you feel me? We got to take this joint one day at a time. Take this joint one. But you can go deeper. You can't. Yeah, I'm going to take you deeper down the rabbit hole just a little bit. Just a little bit. So you can go see the swordsman. You can go see the swordsman. The swordsman is trader's reality. You feel me? You go to his you go to his website. He has a free course for you. Free course for you. That way you can actually start learning these markets, learning the bars. You feel me? Start learning for free. Like, yeah, you're going to have the AI trading glitch, but it's nice to learn it yourself. That's just me. You feel me? That's level 3. I ain't going to hold you. Chill, you know. But 17 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? Rotha, Cornelius, Lur, Proxa, Metaphor, Adam, Visual, Wisdom, Native One, EBG, Ant, RL. What's the word, y'all? Why don't CDC do can't do campaigns for DogelonMars on their app? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They do what they want to do. As long as you know, right? That's all that matters. That's all that matters, metaphor, real rap. As long as you know. I was about to, yeah, I'm about to go look at the charts. Go look at the charts. Elon doing good. We're trending. We still trending? Just for kickers. Oh, we moved up to number 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Volume in at 80%. Still under 100 million. It's still, y'all. I mean, like, yeah, we showing off a little bit, but it's still. I ain't gonna hold you. Still down 20% on the month. That's a good entry. I'm buying. I'm still buying. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still buying. Let's go. Like shit. Shit. Like that's a good buy. It's a good buy. But we still down. We still down though. We still down. But I'll take it. ETH still under 30. What happens to Elon once we get over 34K? Because it felt like this bull run felt completely different. Last bull run felt suppressed. This one don't feel suppressed. It's just a matter of time. Just a little reset. It felt like a reset, man. Felt like a reset. It ain't feel like no bear market. It felt like a reset. Like, but yeah, the daily looking good. Mm-hmm. Look at that. how long? How many days is this? How many weeks is this? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Let's see what the next 8 weeks do. What the next 8 weeks? Ooh, May 25th, May 19th. No, 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 no. That's May 19th. May 19th, 2025. All right. Let's see if we can reclaim our local highs. Like, yo, if we could just what how much of a percent from where we at if we get back to our local highs? We're going to call this our new local highs. From now on, these is our new local highs. Forecast from the bottom. Cause someone had to buy the bottom. That'll be 400%, yo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That'll be 400%. We gotta break through that then. We gotta break the way we broke through this joint. All right, so how much was it? How much was this joint? How much was this joint? Because we broke through this joint. I didn't even see this joint coming. So how much was this joint? All right, so that was 100 and 130. So I'm gonna add 130 to this joint. Just what? Try to try to guess at least. That's the best I could do. 130 on top of there. That puts me at 5015. How much of a percent would that be though? That will be 940% from our current level, from our current lows, from our current floor. Because I feel like we just put in the floor. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like we just put in the floor, but that would be crazy. I mean, if that's not a God candle, I don't know what is. And we could drag that too. We could say, oh, like, like we could say, oh, it could be not, it could be 1,000% on top of our local highs. It could be, it could go anywhere. Like crypto's really unpredictable, you guys. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like, I know exactly where the price is going to go. But at the in the grand scheme of things, we pretty much bought the bottom. If you're here, that's the best thing I could tell you. We bought the bottom. Like everything's going mad right now, and I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. I ain't gonna hold you. 21 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? Rick, what's the word? Shit, man. I'm still looking for a certain move though. Like this is when this getting calm shit gets on my nerves. Cause this certain move, it's this certain move I'm waiting on because it like happens in like what like a couple days. It's like if the move is so crazy, it will make you sell early. That's how crazy it is, you guys. But at the same time, I know all of y'all are frustrated. So that's a that's a why variable right there. It's like, damn. Do you take the 900? Do you take the 5015? Like, what if we get the 5015, right? Like, what if it gives us the 5015, like right here, like in the light orange, and then we have another sell off, like we had a sell off, like right here, like how we did this. But once we go up here, it's another sell off. Like you see this drawing back here, it was another sell off, and then it went up, and then it went up to the tippity top. Because I don't think it's going to be a straight shot to the tippity top. But I'm gonna show you how to move. I'm gonna show you how to move. So it's this green candle. Y'all think, all right, y'all waiting for this big green candle in one day? No, this is the monthly chart. Like that big green candle is broken down, and that's how you got, you know, kind of figure how this joint gonna play out. Maybe, but even still, like so, I go to the daily. And then when you put the fib on it, we ain't people get excited, right? This is what you know. It's why I didn't sell the first time. Let me see that joint. Cause this is where we hit before, right? Pretty much. We hit 607, 606. That's where we hit before. That's where we got rejected for. That's where we got rejected at a couple weeks ago. That's where we got rejected at. Now, I was being patient because I know I have to break through this 236, this point 236. And the reason I didn't sell is because I know the whales that are listening was able to leave. I know the whales were able to leave and not get stuck. So now they could actually, hopefully, they will commit to the actual play. Because a lot of these new meme coins just get stuck and they don't got no utility and they ain't really got no real community. But in this case, you won't get stuck and you'll actually be able to sell at the top. Is DogelonMars going to go all the way to the tippity top this bull run? I believe so. But I don't believe it's going to happen when we think it's going to happen. Just like we thought we was going to be able to exit the market Q1 2025. I thought, I think we all thought, but no. It actually turns out that the powers to be are buying Bitcoin. That way the U.S. is not behind in this digital race. Thank God. But in the meantime, we get to buy before this big transfer of old money to new money happens, because the old money knows since 1971, since the dollar was unpegged from gold and that money printer was turned on, the value of the dollar was going down. It's like having a Yu-Gi-Oh card and you have the only blue eyes black dragon in the world. If there was a thousand other black drag blue eyes, your card is pretty much useless. You feel me? It's useless because there's so many of them. That's pretty much what our money is. It's too much. It's too much of it, because every time, and it's a good thing for us, because when they turn that thing on, Bitcoin goes up because of inflation. It all doesn't happen at once, but we win in the long scheme, because we're going to be buying Bitcoin in the bear market. You feel me? But yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This is it looked like a 1, 2, 3, 4 day move. It looked like a 4 day move, 4 or 5 day move. Like this is the daily chart, and that was one massive candle. I mean, we also got we also what else do we got going? Like got going. It's a lot more crypto out, so it's a lot more meme coins. It's not a whole bunch of attention on a certain select meme coins. Like there's new meme coins being printed every day. So, but we're built on ETH, and people know ETH. So, like now, I mean, people sleep on ETH. I don't know why they sleep on ETH, but it's all right. It's gonna be belt to ass in a matter of time. So yeah, so keep buying the red, y'all. Keep buying the red. But yeah, man. And that joint, it was 5015. That's crazy. That's This is 5 zeros. So yeah, we might get rejected at our 618 once Ethereum breaks its all-time high. I mean, breaks its support, maybe, like, because we pumped without Ethereum being at its all-time high. So who knows what we got in store, yo? Because we already got rejected. We got rejected at our 0.236 in Q1. Granted, we got rejected, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. And we all know it's not over yet. So, yeah, we probably get rejected at our 0.618, probably get a 5016. We probably get rejected, trade around, and then come back down, how it did back here, and then probably have one last push up in October, November. It depends, but it all depends. It all depends where the compass is, though. You feel me? It all depends where the compass is, though. You feel me? We do have a massive burn coming on. It's called the Great Burn. Go do your research. I could actually pull it up for y'all. I can pull it up for y'all. Um, DogelonMars. I know you in there. There you go. tripping. But yeah, this is the website. Saying pretty, 6 zeros, 15. Our rank is still in the 300s, 375. Volume up, 11 million. Market cap still under 100 million market cap. That is a steal, you guys. Get in now while you still can. No, that's not even the drum. I think they burnt it. Or is this the burn bot? Not really sure, you guys. But there is a great burn. The reason I'm saying this is because I think this is the burn bot. I think this is the burn bot. I think this is how much been burning slowly over time. I think this is all the money. I think this is all the money people put in. Or is this the great burn? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. The reason I say that, the reason I say that is because of DogelonMars. See, the great burn is coming. I mean, granted, he said it in November 2024, but he's still sharing stuff like this. Like stuff like this. Like that's a teaser at best, you feel me? That's a teaser. So that's not, you know what I mean? I don't believe this is the great burn. I don't believe this is the great burn. Like I feel like this is already that's burned so far, but there's supposed to be a massive burn. You feel me? all at once in one fell swoop. So when they gonna do it, I don't know. I don't know. What's the word, Marcus? That's not the great burn. Yeah, I figured as much, metaphor. Yeah, that's the auto stuff. Funny as hell. Listen, I'm about to get out of here, you guys. Um, I just wanted to touch in with y'all, man. I just wanted to touch in with y'all. It's 95 kicking my ass, y'all. It's kicking my ass. See, I gotta bear with me. I gotta bear with me, but we gonna take this joint one day at a time. Everything going good. Yo, profits, life is going good. You feel me? But we about to get this money. We about to get this money, young. You hear me? And we gonna have us some fun, young. Yeah. But yeah, man. Another one in the books, man. Free to real, man. Love y'all. Until next time. Until next time. It's your boy, Moonbound Crypto. I'm signing off. Peace.